This is... What is it? Inside Tokiko's womb, there are traces of her having given birth. What? Though, it wasn't recently. It has been more than 20 years ago. Tokiko has a grown child? What the? What? Why do you look like that? What do you mean? Anyway, Hey, freeze! What is this? Father! Oh, God. Please let me marry your daughter! Komeji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you? What? How did you... I knew it. That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market? What are you talking about? I would never do something like that. Mama. Ooh. Marble, February 13th, Wednesday. Oh, Ryuki, honey. Oh, what the hell? Wait, Gen and Mom? Wait, what's Mame doing here? Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long. Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case. Do you mean the HB case? Yeah. Mama and Gen are here. But they're acting strange. They're both quiet. Oh, Mama and Gen, I think you said, not Mama. God damn it. It's a one-letter difference. Mama and Gen are here, but they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other. So wait, you give like fortune rubbings now? Oh, that's why you got the get up now? You do fortunes now? That's kind of cool. Movie poster on the wall. Entrance exam pajama pair dance? It's a movie about crashing an entrance exam in pajamas and doing a par dance. There's a movie poster on the wall. Blackboard. Specialty socks, no double dipping. Huh. There's a menu of recommended dishes on the blackboard. There's an occult poster on the wall. Flyer. Glasses on the shelves. Alcohol lined up. Let's count how many there are. Did you count the number of bottles? But nothing happens. What a waste of time. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Oh, I didn't. I just clicked the button again. Menu. Ryuki, you ever do stuff on a bar counter before? Like what? You know, something that starts with S. Shots? I don't think so. Really? Well, I've served customers here before. Wow. Shots. Right? What else could it mean? Bombastic side-eye? That's a suspicious book. The spine says anyone can become a necromancer. Suspicious book. Bar counter. Ryuki, want to see a video of a naked man hugging each other in the dirt? 18 naked cowboys sucking each other's cocks at the Ram Ranch. Yes, please. It's just a sumo video. There's a TV on the wall. 18 naked cowboys. Table, sofa, do-re-mi, sofa, stool. There are 2 crystal balls on the counter. All right, let's get to it. About Mama. I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama? Me? I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur. Okay. Checks out to me. Crystal balls? Is that a crystal ball? Yes, these are my milky balls. Milky balls? But I'm not talking about testicles, honey. Yeah, I know. I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions. Other dimensions? Yes, one day I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling. They both sound pretty suspicious, or fishy. You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you? No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person. No, it's okay. No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge. Ask her to perform the seance. Then let me ask the Milky Balls. Can you stop calling them that? I'm surprised Tama isn't into that. She's super sexual. Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all of the land? That is, Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatterer. That's not even what I asked. And the answer is completely wrong. That was just a joke, I figured. Now, let's try it for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls, I need you to give me some clues for an investigation. One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit? Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden. Huh? Did I just say something? I told you I blacked out during these seances. Don't remember a thing. About the hidden face. Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is... Gen's face is hidden under a mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask. Yeah, it's hard to say if it really is related to the case or not. The only thing I can think of is... Jin Fure. Huh? It might also apply to Jin. But Jin's face is well known. Yeah, it's not like he hides it. It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never really gone out in public in person. Not even once? Not even once. It's not because he's shy, is it? If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there. It's hard. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures of himself. By the way, Mama, what's up with those two? Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing opinion. What do you mean? No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense. My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now. What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of all the American Ultra Quiz. Wait. What is this argument even about? Well, we're having a disagreement. All right, you jerk. Why don't you get a neutral third party and ask them? That's what happened. So, we came to Marvel to get Mama's opinion. That's where we are, and that's where we're at. But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated. I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks. Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time. Huh? What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located? What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty is located? Do I gotta... It's Ellis Island, right? That's right! You two? Are you serious? That's ridiculous! It can't be! The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island! No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway. I don't believe this! Something is off here! Tama, what do you think? Of course, it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge. Look, I just opened it up online. Now do you see it? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island. As you can see here, there's no such island as Liberty Island. I'm sorry, Gen. Mame is right. Impossible! See? Anyway, they've been butting heads about location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time, but it looks like they finally came to a conclusion. I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken. As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes. Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out. I'll stick around for a bit longer. Okay, then I'll see you later. What about your restaurant, Gen? Well, I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with. Really? Closed for a reason like that? It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think about new dishes. What do I do? What in the world should I do? Sounds like you're, troubled about something. About Mame. Mame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things. Like you saw earlier, we're basically family at that point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what. What if Matsushita Diner takes your customers? I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ono from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand a thing about his true essence of cooking. But that's not what a lot of other people say. I mean, like Mizuki, Iris, Date, like they've all had his food and they say it's good. To the warehouse district at the harbor? Yes, I love that place. I could watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well. About Mr. Date. I have been very close with Mr. Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here for a drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me in the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Lien. You know Lien too? Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Lien just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning. Huh, that's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about. Probably porno mags or something. What are they, teenagers? Oh, we talked about a lot about porno mags. Why? About your mask. Putting Date, Amame, and Lien aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable, but if I didn't wear the mask, I would scare them even more. If I recall, your face has a congenial condition. Yes. Would you like to see it? What? My face. No, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. I'm not trying to avoid it or anything. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything. I said that, but to be honest, a part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because of Mama's words from earlier. A face. A hidden face. A true face. Yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden. Ooh, that sucks. He got that derp face going. I don't believe it. I could clearly see Gent's skull, but I didn't seem like the answer to solving the case was hidden there. No point staying here much longer. Yes, let's move on. Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now. Very well, please take care. Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while. It's Mama. She's lovingly polishing 2 crystal balls. Not her bonita fish, it's Gen. I can't see his face with the mask on, but he seems a bit down. Alrighty then, to Lemoniskit we go. My favorite place, Limp Biscuit. Talency Agency, Lemoniskit, February 13th, Wednesday. Wait, is the reception? She is still there. Oh my god. Are we gonna make a bunch of boob jokes again? Ah, Ryuki, we just finished recording. Oh, good timing. Wait, Momo was here? Ain't no fucking way. Oh, right. Didn't he, like, agree to do something earlier? But why are these two here? I just happened to be here by chance. Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence. Okay, then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case? Yeah, about that. Who the hell is that? Uh-oh. What? Talk about sketchy. Maybe someone from the talent agency? I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say. Seems dangerous, but it'll put my life on the line to protect Iris, so don't you worry. Me too. Why are you fucking staring at me like that? Also, we gotta let's go to Atami together. Hello. Wow, what a total hottie. What? Oh, this is perfect. I was like just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little wait. T? What is that? Or is it like whatever that. Sorry, I have no idea what you're saying. Oh, and your voice is like super mega hot too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, king. I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation. Wait, you're with the police? Are you like friends with Mr. Date by any chance? Yeah, he's my superior. Oh my god, he's such a small world. Crazy. Why is this woman a receptionist? Likely a decision made by the company president. Mizuki? It's okay, you don't have to say it. Want to rub these soft things, don't you? No, I wasn't. Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Here you go. I moved over to the receptionist and began vigorously rubbing both of her earlobes. They were a lot softer than I expected. Ryuki, what are you doing? When I returned to where I was, Iris was looking at me as though I was scum of the earth. Let's go to Atami together. What? What are you talking about, Ryuki? No, I was just suddenly overcome with this inexplicable urge to go to Atami. Let's go to Atami together. Forget the investigation. I'm going to Atami with her. I've already made up my mind. Don't try and stop me. Did you take crazy pills this morning or something? Wait a minute. Are you serious? Do I look like I'm joking? Please, dude, can I get this ending again? Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this. Now, let's go to Atami together. Okay. I took her hand and we ran out of Lemnisket, leaving Tama behind. Oh my god, dude. They did it again. They did the same fucking joke. Thus, the case came to a close without being resolved. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Atami, Shizuoka Prefecture. I began a new life as a staff member at an inn here in the Hot Springs District. The end. No fucking way. Oh my god, there it is again. It's the same fucking trophy. God, motherfuckers, dude. Oh my god, they did the same joke ending. If you're new and you haven't watched the first game, you can get that same ending in the first game with Date. Oh my god. God damn it. Now I gotta go back in. Talk about sketchy. Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we're back here. Alright. Enough of the jokes. Ha ha. Hardy har har. Laugh it up. Alright. Wait, does Tama like bugs? Whoa! There's a weird bug in here. You're right. I've never seen it before. It's a plant. Okay, no, they were just making, because anytime you inspected this plant, Iba, because Iba likes bugs, so she would always be like, oh, look, Date, a Homalongalus Jockaflockablock, or whatever, some, like, weird-ass bug I've never heard of. And then she'd be like, yay, yay! I heard this painting is actually titled TNYEO. It used to be called by another name. It's an incomprehensible abstract painting on display. Reception desk. Oh shit, what do you say? Fuck. Maybe I'll put a monitor that big in our office too. What would you watch? Obviously testicle videos. Yeah, testicle videos. That sounds really icky, Moma. Gah! Various magazines are displayed on the magazine rack. Special feature, useful ways to tie a rope. Huh. Ryuki, steal it from me later. Various magazines are displayed on the rack. Automatic door. Okay. Alright. I'll just hold off on that. Let's just see what Iris... Or actually... Why are you here? I told you it was a coincidence. For some reason, ASET's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I just figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout the things out just in case. That's a huge stretch. He is probably just waiting for her. Thanks, Set, for everything, Mr. Kamakura. Shopping! Cart! Mart! Tisa! Gaming! Bite! Sprite! Tisa! Account! Checked! Collect! Tisa! It's a brand new star of the networld, Tisa, also known as ASET, you bet! It's Momo. He looks extremely out of place here. I told you, I just happened to be here. I just so happened to know Tisa's recording schedule, and I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink. In other words, he was waiting for her. Thanks for everything, Oda. Fire. Hot pot, Tisa. Shipping. Freight, crate, Tisa. Airplanes. Height, flight, Tisa. It's a brand new star of the networld, Tisa, also known as ASET, you bet. It's Oda. What is it you wanted to tell me? 2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR video. What? I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered. Yuda. Is what you just said true? Huh? Yeah. Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer. That's right. What are you trying to do to Tisa? Sorry to bother you. then they're gone. What was that about? About our discussion. Oh, right. Did someone you know go missing or something? No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online. Tama, how many people have gone missing lately? About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual. There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like, half a corpse teleporting from another world and people going missing after watching a video? There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening. Or it could just be raw science. I agree with Tisa. The occult are involved with the HB case for sure. Right? Yeah. I mean, Nax is a part of all this, right? Where did you hear that? It's all over the internet. Nax is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned this all recently. If you think about the theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense. After all, we are living in nothing more than a simulation, and such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches, proof of imperfection, proof of the seams. It's nice to meet you. I've never been in such a big I've never been in such a big manner before. I'm feeling a bit nervous. Yes, I'm good. Oh, you watched my stream? Thank you. It's Iris. She just finished recording, but she doesn't look tired at all. She's truly a professional. Iris. What do you think? I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff, but I know one thing for sure. So I gotta warn ya, you should back out of this investigation. What do you mean? I don't know much about the Nax group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead. Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. You piss them off, who knows what they'll do to you. Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Saishima be involved in this too? Saijima? Oh, you mean the former politician guy? Yes, so Saijima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all. Wait, you met with So? Yeah. Why? Because he invited me to his house. For what reason? He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting, or something like that. Are you okay? He didn't do anything, did he? Not at all. We just talked a bit. I mean, technically, he is her father, like her real father, so. Oh, is this what they're going to tell me about it? After the new Cyclops serial killing, So Saijima's life as a politician ended. However, what So did wasn't technically illegal, so he hasn't been arrested or charged. He still has tons of money, so may not be a politician anymore, but he still holds a ton of power. Iris doesn't know So Saijima as her father, or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica. Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information. Unfortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either, but in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monica's daughter. About simulation theory. The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof. Proof? Take a look at this. Oda pulled out several photos from his pocket and handed them to me. Doesn't this remind you of something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs. No, this is probably just some sort of coincidence. Like some synchronicity type thing, but there's more photographic proof. Synchronicity? In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you, or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it. A message from who? Well, someone. About the other photos. Do you think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in a simulated world, it can't be. Calm down, Ryuki. They are obviously doctored photos. Yeah, you're right. About the paranormal simulation theory. I just thought of something listening to Oda. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible. Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose, whatever it is, it would all make sense. Now, let's get going. For all that talking we didn't get much useful information here. Yeah, but something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case. But that's just a theory. A game theory. We didn't get anything useful for the case. There are some things that we've been thinking through a lot, though. The biggest one being... The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute, but in the end, we didn't find anything. A hidden room inside Horodori Institute. We have to look into this. After hearing about something like that, well, I suppose so. So, alright, our next destination is, yeah, Horodori Institute. Alright, whose half-body we gonna find this time? Hopefully not like any of the characters I really like. Horodori Institute of Genetics, February 13th, Wednesday, 1820. They just let me in? Well, I guess I am police, so I have a right to be here, but no one is here. It's past business hours, so they probably all left. But the lights are on. Maybe someone forgot to turn them off? The entrance was unlocked too. I think someone forgot to lock it. There weren't any guards around. Must be on vacation. Oh, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong. It's as if someone is inviting us inside. A trap, maybe? For who? And why? No one could have known we were coming here. Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us. Who's there? Ryuki, living organisms detected. They're alone. They must be hiding somewhere. I don't see anyone hiding. Don't see anyone hiding. Am I supposed to be seeing them right now? Oh god, I'm bad at I Spy. Wait, what? I don't see. Oh, okay. That's. Oh, wait, here it is. X-ray. Komeji? There you are. Hey, I know you're there. Come out. Komeji? What is he doing here? Why are you here? Did you unlock the entrance? Did you find Shoma? It's Komeji. He's averting his eyes in shame. Why are you here? Who knows? I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking. Thermal. He's clearly lying. He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk? He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out. He's fucking armed! Oh shit! Ugh! Is that... Why does he have that? Komeji, what are you hiding in your pocket there? I don't know what you're talking about. It's no use trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Komeji, can you please tell me what's going on? Don't tell me we're gonna, like, actually have a hard time chasing after this Minecraft cube head looking ass. What's going on here? I need answers. But he's completely hysterical. They won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wink sync either. Then we're only left with one choice. Ryuki, sync with him. Well, what the hell, brother? Abyss HQ, February 13th, Wednesday, 1910. Do you think maybe Shoma was kidnapped by whoever the terror is? And maybe that's why he was, like, there, looking for answers himself. Alright, I think I get the picture. Komeji was in Horodori Institute for some reason, and he even had a gun on him. So you want to find out why? That's right. Okay, the preparations are complete. Then let's get right to it then. Ryuki, I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit in Somnium is 6 minutes. I know. Okay, then let's begin. What if we were to say swap consciousness with him? Then I'd become Cubehead. That'd be kind of funny. That took a long time loading. They really had to prep that Somnium for me. Super stand-up battle. Can Tama win for the 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion? Stand-up show veteran Tama. Hey y'all, I'm Tama. What is this? They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something's wrong with the equipment. He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain. Tama, hot Tamala. Well, what's the result? 143. Too bad. No grand champion for you. Aw, why? That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position. Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me. And he's Komeji on the street. Shut up. What is it now? Oh, Komeji. Let's go. Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me. And there just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know? A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeji? I didn't know he was one of those. He isn't. This is just a dream. Dream, in both senses of the world. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic. Tama, what are you holding in your hand? What is this? A sketchbook? Well, anyway, we will... Komeji stumbling over his words. The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're the assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for saying something funny. You gotta break through to him. I never intended on being an assistant director, but fine. Say something funny? What do you mean? At this point, I guess we have no choice. What do you mean? That's what's going on. Ryuki, we need to do our thing. Right. Do it, Tama. Somnium scan. Activate. So we gotta, like, make funny jokes for him? Is that what I'm getting at? Say something funny. No, what is that? Wait. We needed more diversity in the workforce, so look, I hired a black guy. Say something funny, black guy. Actually, my background is an accountant. Find out what Andy's Komeji is hiding. In this world inundated with Yunohara's ideals, find out the truth and get information on what he is hiding. Difficulty standard. Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeji, we can't miss that place. Let's follow him. Okay then. Found key. It's my show, so how about I go to the next filming location so the staff knows where it is. Then the crew chases me. Okie doke. Well, at least I got 10 eyeballs. Okay. Do we go to the stage? I guess we should probably start with... He's got a good amount of fans. Oh, well, hello there. Komeji is back on stage. So for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit. Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again. Got it. I guess super funny gag makes sense. Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of Energy, Inti Inti Pachacom Max! Hey, lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit. Oh, okay. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him. But why not? He's funny. Okay, but in any case, he never really had a big audience. So something can trigger a flashback. The trigger is... Now that I've shared my roots, let's head back over there. Komeji is on the move. Get after him. I won't become a blank comedian who doesn't refuse blank and blank. Okie doke. I guess let's keep following him. I don't want to be wasting too much time, because like I said, I could fail the Somnium if I'm not, like, actively doing what I need to do. Phew! I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Or too early for a break. Komeji's older, so he gets tired quick. He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously. Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand? Let's show him the cue card. Autograph makes sense to me, because if we're supposed to present him like he's actually a successful comedian. So like obviously the first one was like, oh hey, do a super funny gag. So this one must mean autograph. So we should probably do autograph. You look like you want an autograph. All right. So where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Oh, yes. No worries. Anything for a friend. But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me. I said you better not ditch me. Oh, there's a branching path. Uh-oh. Gave an autograph. What does Komeji want the most? What does Komeji want to protect? Komeji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt. What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him. But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks. Yeah, the cue has a link to the memory of his past. Alright, let's keep going. He's on the move again. I want to become a blank comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and blank with fans in a fun way. Okay, so we want to go down A, so what does Komeji want most is what we need to figure out. Okay, alright, where the hell did he go? There he is. I wonder if there's like any eyeballs around here. Fuck it. I'm not. Wait, was there one there? Or was I crazy? I guess not. Alright. Again, I can't really be wasting a whole lot of time, so. They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon? That's a good point. Don't agree with him. Give him a cue. Inflate balloon? Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot? Interest. My debt isn't getting any smaller. What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really? Thank you. Oh my god, no fucking dude. You just got conned so fucking hard, man. God damn it. Yes, I think my next course of action is to go to the loan sharks. Like, the debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies. That's why he started borrowing from shady people. Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today? Tama, the person standing there is the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium. We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we hear it this time. Yeah. Uh-oh, so this must be my branching path now. I want to become an open-hearted comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and interacts with fans in a fun way. What does he want most? I gotta think about that. Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me? Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeji, you are late on your payments. Actually, wait, should I do something? This is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeji, you are late on your payments. Oh yes, I'll pay you back no matter what. So please. Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already. At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved. What do you mean? Mr. Komeji, if you can't pay back your own, this is what happens. Do you not understand? In any case, Yonohara Enda, good luck. Shoma! Shoma! What? What should I do? Now. What? It's our opportunity for a cue. Oh, what does he want most? And what does he want to protect? Or who does he... Okay, I think path A is prepare the money. I think this is going to be our branching path choice. I think. Path A was what does he want most, and path B was who does he want to protect. So I'm assuming protect Shoma will take us path B. So prepare the money will take us down path A. Prepare the money. Okay, I just need to get some money ready. And those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows, they said they had a good paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that. Okay, yes. All right. I think this is path A. We're good. We did it. What does Komeji want most? Komeji decided to prepare the money. What is Komeji's secret job? Let's go. What I need to help Shoma is blank, blank, blank. Even if I have to blank, whatever happens to me, blank. Okay. It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeji playing this. Find someone good at games? What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you. He's an arms dealer? That's why he was strapped earlier. That's crazy. He got caught up in the black market. Dude, he's a fucking arms dealer? That's insane. Yo, that's hardcore. He got caught up in the black market. Oh no. Andy's Komeji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeji is gone. What? He's over there. What I need to help Shoma is blank, blank, blank. Even if I have to break the law, whatever happens to me, blank. Okie doke. Komeji at the airplane ride. Komeji is trying to get on the airplane. His expression is so dead. Tama, get in position and show Komeiji a cue card. One more round. What? Another? What you do... What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only going to get bigger. Why? I gave you all your money! You're nowhere close. Going around again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride. Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters. I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest. Crap, I forgot my bow tie! Hey, where's he going? What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal. What did Komeiji find? I'm going after him. What I need to help Shoma is money blank blank. Even if I have to break the law, whatever happens to me blank. Where did he go? He went over there. Okay. What the hell is that? What the fuck is that? What is this? Oh wait, well, if this isn't the last thing I need to do, I failed the Somnium again. And if it is, I need to make the right choice. I'm assuming inspecting it isn't gonna get me anywhere. Play doesn't sound right, because, again, this is like basically metaphorical for him going down the black market and selling weapons and being in debt. So, and he was talking about how this is his gold medal to get him out, so I'm assuming we're just going to take it. If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't back out now. It's like someone's fucking wiener or some shit in there. Here you go, Rocky. I know how much you like wiener. Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone. But what could it be? Well, found something important. Found something important. Okay, I think I did it. Jesus Christ. Yes, okay, I did. I was getting scared there for a second. It wasn't going to end. I was going to be like, well, shit. What do we do now? Smiles for Tears, Ryuki, Chapter 3, R1. Mr. Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time? This place feels more like an actual interrogation room than it did last time. I don't know. It feels all like bolted and there's like, I don't know. Maybe it just feels more lively than it did in the last game. I don't know. What do we want to start with? Let's just start with the Horodori Institute. Like, let's start with the present, and then we'll involve his dreams. Because, like, obviously. What were you doing at Horodori Institute? Unless he's just going to be silent the whole time. Yep, it sounds like that's just what's going to happen. Was that gun you had for trafficking? What's the connection between the gun trafficking and your debt? Okay. What did you find on the rooftop? Okay. Good talk. Thanks, brother. Mr. Komeji, you're treading on dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake. Shoma, can you protect him? You want me to protect Shoma? As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything. Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line. Dad? Shoma, are you okay? No! The cops came here and put me in a car, and now they're driving me to the station. I see. What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb. Ugh. I'm sorry. Shoma, I'll fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad right now. Okay, but... Alright, Ryuki, I'll leave the rest to you. Now please continue, Komeji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda? Why did you have that gun? About what you said earlier. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole a gun that I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself. About your debt. Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this. Listen, Andy's Komeji, your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay your money or you owe in 1 month, we're taking him in and selling him overseas. Am I clear? I couldn't talk to the police. You're right. Gangsters selling guns, and I was an accomplice. It was all for money. But I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot, but I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket. What were you doing at Horodori Institute? Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misatan. You know about it, don't you? Yes, you walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone. That's right. Is it related to Horodori Institute somehow? Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this. Oh, you just kept it in your pants this whole time? Oh no, the terror probably messaged him. Come to Horodori Institute of Genetics. If you give it back, you'll be rewarded. A message. Look at the sender. Yeah, a message from Terror. Komeji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer? That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message. Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror? I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horodori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there, but there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there, and when you showed up... I always forget. See, like, okay, I will say the crosshair in this one is a little wonky because, like, for some reason it stays in, like, cutscene event things. So, like, I always drag it down here. But when the cutscene stuff ends, I'm like, oh, shit, I actually have to move it again. It's not just automatically, like, over him. What is the it in the Nile message? Do you still intend to hide things from me? Ugh. Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is the thing that's so important to Terror? Fine, I'll ask a different question. Where is it now? Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you. And then Shoma's gonna be cut in half. My boy! That's my son! This is my boy! Endo Residence, February 13th, Wednesday, 2015. No way, is it the robot? That fit in your suitcase? Mr. Komeiji, isn't this... Yes, it's my home. That makes so much sense that it's actually confusing. Oh wait, no, wait, Shoma built the robot. There's no way. Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So where can I find it? Oh, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering. Mr. Komeiji, please. You can't tell me that after bringing me all this way here. I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember? We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around. Shoma's robot. This isn't what I'm looking for. Don't think so. Maybe this? You think this is what Terror was after? Don't think this is what we're looking for. Don't think that's relevant. It's a door rabbit thing, I think. Doesn't seem relevant. There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had any interest in this. Closet. I don't think anything as important is in here. Nothing here. Huh? There's something like seaweed on the ground, though. I don't think it's relevant right now. Kotatsu. Looks like seaweed lying around. I'd rather not keep looking at it. Wait, why is there seaweed in there? Well, I guess, I mean, you do eat at the... I should check the living room first. This can't be it. What am I looking for? Dresser? X-ray. Nothing really stands out. What are we looking for, my guy? Afterward, we checked the room from end to end, but we didn't find anything that might be what we're looking for. Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here? Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone? Ryuki, look at this. I thought so. What is he thinking? I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me... Huh? Why are you all here? Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you? How awful of you to leave him behind by himself. Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning. We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. This is super mega big deal. That's what we were all thinking. So we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived. That's why we decided to bring him here. They all know Shoma? Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so it's probably how they're all connected. Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular, and now you're a criminal too? Did the police tell you that? Yeah, they told me everything! But it was all for you. Stop making excuses! You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back. Lie and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it. Shoma. Dad. You should die already. What is it? Big mistake. I'll give you one more chance. Come to Nevada. Alone. This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Nevada, maybe we can catch the terror. Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Nevada. Alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal. No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear. Are you sure? Yes, I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done. What the hell are we supposed to be looking for? Is the question. Like, what does he have that this terror person doesn't want to be seen? Like, what, their identity? So when exactly did you lose your identity? Yeah, and who's Patrick? Why did you eat snail, Poe? Studio Nevada, February 13th, Wednesday, 21:25. Komeiji went into the studio alone. Before he did, he started a video call on his smartphone. I hid out of sight, watching the video and waiting for something to happen. But no matter how long I waited, it didn't seem like terror would show up. I eventually ran out of patience and walked into the studio. Wait. Do I think I know what's happening? Maybe not. Ryuki. Are you okay, Mr. Ryuki? Ugh. What happened? Oh, good. You're okay. I don't think I'm injured. Why are you all here? Well, we'll explain that later. First, can you tell us what happened here? I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness. Did Tama record everything? Phew, I managed to come back. Tama, after you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. Damn it, it's always the damn short circuits. But as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program. Did Terror do this? I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder. You mean lost consciousness? Yeah, whatever. So where's Komeji? I don't see him here. Something tells me he's split in half right now. Something tells me we'll find half of his body under this blanket. I don't know. I think I got a sneaking suspicion. Yay! No. Mr. Komeji, why? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to figure out this HB case in less than 3 days, if you could. Dots. Those mannequins back there look kind of creepy. It's the right half of Komeji's body. I think it's safe to say terror is the culprit. Ryuki, let's talk to everyone before checking the body. I can't wing sync now. Not enough battery. Okay, well, I guess I can't be. Shoma. What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened? Are you okay? Of course he's not okay! Komeji was his father! Are you okay? I guess so. Why are you here? I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about terror and going to Nevada, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we would just come straight here, and it's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way. Did you see anyone? No, I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio. Are you the ones that helped me? This is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you. Rope? Must be the one over there. I was tied up with that? Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So Kizzy and I untied the rope. How did you get here? Well... Ah, there you are! Not the fucking cab driver guy. Here you are, the receipt for your car payment. Oh, thank you. Excuse me, but who are you? Me? Moi? I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier. So you drove these 4 here? Indeed, that is correct. I am always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, music, and other such things. I, one time, wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open a CD player, so I smashed it with my fist. Okay. Why are you telling me this? This is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the car payment as smoothly, and I would have liked. And while I fumbled my way through the payment, he said that the girl with the blue hair in the passenger seat ran out. So it was... Mame did? So she got out of the car first. Naturally, I was quite flustered with this rowdy display, and so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I still was quite bothered. I returned the credit card but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt. What were the other 3 in the back seat doing during all that? They were waiting the entire time. The car was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out. Well, now that's that settled, I'll be off. If you'll excuse me. Oh, I really put some spin on that one. If you'll excuse me. So, Mame got out of the car early. Mame? Mame already saw Komeji's corpse. She must be in shock. She's in no state to talk. Are you okay? She seems very shook up. We should let her be for now. She's shaking, holding her face. Mame went into the studio by herself? Yes. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mame was already inside. What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that? No, it's nothing. Did you see anyone? By anyone, did you mean the culprit? Well, anyone at all. Like any suspicious figures, maybe? No, we did not see a single soul. I see. Or didn't see. Got him! Alright, that was fucking stupid. I'm a better comedian than Komeji. Hey, maybe, does that mean I get half off at your comedy shows now? Come on, come on. Trembling in fear. Komeji's right half is in the bag. What's in the bag? Ryuki, you should talk to the others first. Well, they don't seem very talkative right now. Alright, fine. Did you see anyone? I see. No one saw anything. Okay. I guess I had to talk with everyone. Tama, have you contacted Abyss and HQ? Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in really bad mental state. Shoma? Are you okay? Shoma, wait! Don't just stand there, Ryuki. Go after him. Right. I'm wondering what the whole deal is with the brainwash thing. You know what I mean? Like, why is it that Ryuki's the only one affected by the video? You know what I mean? And Terror is able to exploit that. So it's someone who knows that how Ryuki gets affected by the videos. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to connect it in that sense, because obviously they somehow planned for the idea that Ryuki was going to be there and not just Komeji, which is why they had the video prepared and everything. Because so far, Ryuki's the only one that we know of that, like literally faints or, like, goes haywire when he sees that, like, any of those videos. So it's like a brainwashing that really only works on him. Huh. I mean, there's still, like, not nearly enough shit to put together who the Terror could possibly be, but I'm just... Let's lock that information down. They obviously, like, the Terror knew what, like, that Ryuki was gonna be there and how to subdue him. By the time I ran out of the studio, Shoma was already gone. The other three must have decided to split up, because they have scattered in different locations. I thought it would be better to search a wider area and got into my car, but... I don't see him anywhere! No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did Shoma go? We have to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in his state? Ugh! Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go. Where he might go. I got it. Shoma must be there. What, Misatan? It's like the only place I can think of. And then we're going to find his body. Department store Misatan, February 13th, Wednesday, 23:55. Okay, he's still alive at least. Shoma! Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. He'll come back down if we just wait. Not unless he kills himself. He could fucking jump out and kill himself. I don't fucking know. You don't know what's gonna happen.